dev, founder, and all. So without further ado, let's jump right into it. So I hope everybody had a good holiday. I hope everybody had a fun Christmas. For some of the world, it is still the second day of Christmas, if have it right. Should be. With that being said, we did announce on these VCs that it's going to be a bit more low key over those holiday days. Nonetheless, even though today is technically still a holiday, I do know that people that celebrate second Christmas, I think it's that they go to church, or either way, it's like a low key day, a relaxed day. So we should have more eyes in the crypto world. So therefore, we also announced that we will release the first of 6 utilities today. So in the coming roughly 2 weeks, there will be 5 more utilities released for Holkino. All of them will need to be built up, marketed. So that brings me to my first announcement here is our public service announcement that we like to start off with is let's make sure we're shilling, especially with the utility that's coming out. Let's make sure we're getting the right eyes on it. Let's send it everywhere. The harder we shill, the more exposure, the more we can start to grow exposure for Holkino surrounding these utilities, as well as passive income. So a lot of these utilities are user friendly, so they're very handy for you to be able to use during your aim to gains with crypto. So with that, let's make sure that when we're tweeting this out, when we're posting this, let's shill it around to multiple different public groups, private groups, inboxes, as well as commenting, retweeting on all of our posts on Twitter. And we will do our part of search engine optimization for these utilities for more exposure to Holkino, as well as financial income through affiliate ads or sponsorship advertisements, as we've outlined in these VCs and Medium articles in the past. With that being said, today is the last day of our 10 Days to Christmas buy contest. What that entails is 10 separate $20 buys to be considered with a prize of $250. So the idea is if you were to get 10 different buys of $20 today, the minimum hold period is 10 days. So yeah, the idea is every day for 10 days to Christmas. But obviously, if you are hearing this now and you are not participating, today until midnight EST. So that is uh, just under 7 hours from now. If you do 10 separate buys of $20 and then you hold for 10 days, so that would mean that if somebody was to start to compete today, then 10 days after today, we would announce the winner of this contest. So feel free to give that a look so you can get some extra gains. But with that, we've also have been in the DMs of multiple influencers who are also still celebrating Christmas by going to the movies, spending time with family, dinner, Christmas movies, etc., going to see Christmas lights, Christmas parties on a Monday. But those are some of the responses that we've gotten. With that, we have with those influencers, we've reached out to our network of influencers that may be intrigued to want to call this out for. It will be handy for their audience, and we're getting responses as we go. But with that, we have put out the shill post to influencers, and as well have gotten the ball rolling for all of the other utilities. So there's final touches happening to multiple utilities. The project integration utility, we're getting the dev is working on a referral link for us, as well as myself going very deep into affiliate marketing, signing up to affiliate marketing platforms, and also registering for affiliate programs from specific companies, either crypto focused or something that is a bit more, how should I say, fixed numerically so that we can track a bit more. So there's some where you earn a commission, which is maybe your standard definition of affiliate marketing, but there's also single opt-ins, pay per lead. So we're going for that where it's a flat commission line rate. So that way, when somebody signs up, we can track it better and have a bit more of a feel of our numbers as we start to grow and develop. With that as well, BitMeme has been dubbed the name of our other utility in development. Uh, it was considered to be Memetopia, mentioned as Memerium, but BitMeme is what we're going for keyword search engines for crypto memes. If you Google it, you don't get so many great results. So that will be the tagline of it: BitMeme, crypto memes for degens, for example, working tagline. So yeah, so there's no site for it. If you were to Google it, at least on my end, type in crypto memes, there's some Twitter profiles, but no website for it. So we have a bit of a niche with that one. And the whole research for affiliate marketing, get a bit more custom with affiliate marketing, is because for a lot of these utilities and more utilities going forward, affiliate marketing will be incorporated, which you can see as sponsorship ads for a small commission or a small fee for per sign up, per trial, per lead. So we'll be incorporating that all across, and gaining more traction in affiliate marketing. And those profits are reinjected back into the project. Again, I don't want to hold you guys too long because it is the holidays. So I'm going to go ahead and announce our first utility to be released. We have spoken about it, but now you guys can go ahead and free to explore. Feel free to follow us on Twitter and Facebook. And I see here that the Twitter and Facebook for the shield post, I took off Facebook. So bear in mind, wait, hold on, let me post it first. I had it ready, but let me just add in the Facebook link. All right, all right, all right. Bear with me, guys. So much for momentum. All right, here you go. Announcing our first of six utilities to come before January 7th. As it loads, you can direct your eyes to main chat. You can see it is Bloomblock. This is now pinned inside of our community. Bloomblock, as you can see in the post, it's your first ever crypto-focused news source for members to streamline blockchain research, well, through a project. But on it, you can see extremely up-to-date crypto-focused articles. So it's automated through multiple streams of crypto news. You also have crypto-focused videos that are on the website as well, inside of articles too. You can see your live currency price updates on the right side of the website towards the middle. Bitcoin and Ethereum live charts towards the bottom. And we have Twitter and Facebook outlets for easy updates to also automate posts through this website right onto those social media channels, because Twitter has also been dubbed the fastest news resource nowadays. Yeah, so feel free to check out Bloomblock. Caption is our slogan is DeFi for Degens. So this way you guys have a bit of a resource for this. We'll be adding in affiliate ads. You can see that the sponsorship ad for it is Hulk Eno, which is the main banner, as well as another main banner kind of halfway, a little bit above halfway of the page. You can see a Hulk Eno banner as well. You click that and it directs you to the Hulk Eno website. So this is how it's interconnected on exposure value for Hulk Eno. So as you build this up for more and more viewers and an audience for it, you get more exposure for Hulk Eno. And then as it is very large, as we have this as a well-known platform, Bloomblock, we can tokenize it as well and also add in, as you see the banner on here is just Bloomblock, but we can have brought to you by Hulkino Bloomblock, and then have the sponsorship ads. As we have more traffic to this website, those sponsorship ads that Hulkino holds can be rented out on a weekly basis and then directly will be Hulkino again. So this way it's also interconnected to other crypto projects too, as we have more traffic on here, especially with more centralized exchange focus, bigger investors following us on Bloomblock. Not only will we bring exposure to Holkino, but we can offer it to other projects, either for paid resources, for exchange listings or promotions or collaborations with them for a higher tier than traditionally we wouldn't have access to. And we can also incorporate this for influencers, where we can have a deal for influencers to give them a sponsorship ad in exchange for YouTube videos, AMAs, etc., and have them up as a sponsorship ad for a week. But first things first comes with search engine optimization, using our keywords appropriately to gain more traffic for this, spreading the word through you guys, of course, as we shield this around with influencers, getting this base of crypto inside of it, continuously spreading the name of Holkino as well as Bloomblock, and having more people using this resource for their crypto news. All the while, every time they go in, they get new news pun intended, I guess, or redundancy. They get a new update to their crypto news, but they're also seeing Holokino in their subconscious as well as their full on conscious. So that way, there's more exposure along with these affiliate marketing ads as well that generate revenue over time, which can be used for marketing or most likely as buyback back into the Holokino chart, which will be announced when that is happening too. So I think that covers the majority of it. What's great about this, guys, is that we're in control of it, obviously. But the same goes for V2 updates. So if you guys have any points of feedback, any thoughts that you would like to share, we would love to hear them as soon as possible so that way we can incorporate them directly. Um, but as far as now, we say that things are V1. But yeah, this is V1, but as you see, it's quite a clean website. So V2 most likely is incorporation of affiliate ads. So for some of these affiliate ads we want, need a certain amount of members or traffic. So with social media, 2K, 5K, 10, 15, 20K followers. And the same with web traffic. So we wanted to launch this out, build up some more web traffic. We can get some other lower end affiliate ads, but there's a lot of crypto focused ads that we can get on there that also benefit you guys. So we'll be picking and choosing the affiliate ads that we have. Some of them are, they'll be financially fueling for Hokino. Some of them will be, or a good amount of them will be financially fueling for you guys, where these companies incentivize you guys, where it's like, if I refer you to Coinbase, you get $10, I get $10. But that comes in, well, we get $10, Hokino. But that comes in after like $100 deposit from you from Coinbase. There's other ones that are doing like commissions. We'll get 50%, 100% of the fees uh, that you do on that exchange. Um, but yeah, then there's always there should be a lot of incentives for you if you're seeing something as an advertisement and think, oh, I'm interested in this. I know this site, like if it's Coinbase or something, you may as well go through there if you're a Holokino holder. So that way, Holokino gets a bit of incentive. You guys get some incentive as well. And then all the while, we can double incentivize you if you're a Holokino holder as well. Yes, crypto prints. These funds can be allocated for exchange listings as well, as we have multiple different forms for exchange listings. If it is a buyback, then these tokens are locked and visualize that to you for future exchange listings as well. And that will be visualized through the new lines of utility in which there is the Hoki new financial visualizer we will be developing, which in a simple way puts the important wallets, the wallets that Hokino operates on, kind of like a link tree. And that way you guys can see all of the wallets in operation and not have to skim through Etherscan and find everything. Yeah, this can also bring big money for exchange listings, big money for Holkino over time, along with multiple other utilities that we are creating in line with the concept of a higher business acumen inside of crypto, reliability, treating you guys like a board of advisors, of course, as we have this, quite transparent structure, horizontal structure where we have daily VCs and also ask you guys for feedback, ideas. But yeah, so this is one of the six that are coming, but we have many more that are coming after that. So we're going from meme token to theme token to super strong utility token. Already 10 utilities within 6 months of launch is a big testament of project success in regards to what a lot of other projects have on their plate. But these utilities, to get to my point, are mostly about um, in using the funds gained through transactions for real world utility tied to crypto. So that way, um, it's a bit more of a realistic, think stock change approach, seed investor approach of a return on investment of what we're doing with the funds gained through tax transaction taxation. So if it all makes sense, feel free to check this out on a daily basis. Feel free to show this around. Let's bring this all around to different groups. Yep, website is working, and affiliate ads will be added soon as we get approval from what we have requested. as well as just putting in some in the beginning to get you guys a feel for it, especially for when we do get approved from some of the things that we're waiting for. Take a couple business days, then we can easily just plug them in. Okay, Crypto Prince has sent a picture of ad block detected. Uh, Therein it says, please consider supporting us by disabling your ad blocker. So on the top right, you have a widget. If you look in your extensions, yeah, in your extensions, I think a lot of computers now come with this automatically, but you have Ad Block Plus is what I have here. If you click Ad Block, then you'll see that block ads on at this website. If you press the blue, it'll disable the ads, and that way you can see the whole new banner as well, and the affiliate ads that will be added to this website. Well, yeah, phones do it too. So you can just remove the ads, but on phone, hmm, okay, you got it. So feel free to follow our Twitter as we're going to be doing some promotions for this as well as our Facebook. So you'll see some umps in the coming days, weeks of the following. We'll also be doing some SEO, some search engine optimization for Bloomblock, so it has a higher response on Google and bringing it out to multiple other areas. And it'll be added into the website too as we release a couple more utilities. So a little bit of a piece of shilling advice for you guys. I don't know if it worked. Last time I checked, this didn't work on iPhone, but you can try. It depends on what version of Telegram you're using. But if you wanted to forward this message to multiple groups at once, you press forward, then you get multiple groups that you're in. Now I don't know. I don't see this. Doesn't. What does it work? Yeah, it does work. Okay. So pretty cool way of shilling, but you have to be careful. You're shilling it to shill groups, so that way you don't get trouble with forwarding this into other groups like tokens. But if you're putting this into promotion groups, on PC you can right click these channels that you see that you can select the chat, and then you can select multiple and forward it into 30 groups with one click. So then you choose a few shill crypto groups, crypto shilling group, choose a bunch, as many as you're allowed, and you press send. You send it all in one go. If you're on phone, then you just hold the first group that you wanted to forward it to, and then you can choose multiple others. So just a small shilling tip for you guys. So you can try that out. Seems like it's a hack that not many knew. It's brought to my attention recently that nobody knew it, but I've been doing it for some time. I'm doing it as well right now. That's the silence, just so you guys know. Doing it from the dev account, so I have to be pretty sure that I don't go into any groups that will be like, "Why are you shilling in my group?" And if you're not able to forward to a group, it'll tell you which one is not allowing the forward, and you can take it off your list. Crypto Prince asks, baseball, the data we spoke about a week ago, is it going to be on Bloomblock or Hulky new website? Most likely, I think you're talking about the like the retained profits on ad revenue. So like anytime that we've earned a commission or if we've earned a single opt-in, yeah, that would be on Holkino, but it would be some time. We do have to figure out on how we can have that automated because for me to be able to see that, it is through a password protected website. Of course, it would be the account that I set up for affiliate programs and also more than one. Um, but yeah, once we start to have a bit more traffic coming in, a bit more revenue being streamlined in, then yes, we can have that out on Holkino. So the end goal would look like 10 utilities split from um, inner utility, outer utility, I guess, like just an idea. And then under it would be um, the affiliate marketing, Hoki News affiliate marketing, live. That's basically it. Add it into the website. I like that idea though. I do want to try my best to make that possible. What was I going to do is I was going to also make a raid for you guys. Raid text. Automation is being added into the Facebook account. Just so you guys know, currently that Facebook account is empty. The Twitter is what's been having automated posts from the website to the social media outlet. This combination is handy as well for, let's say we are promoting Coinbase, even though it doesn't have the best deal. We can throw in tweets too. So when we get thousands of followers on our Twitter, instead of just automation, we can throw in a Coinbase tweet of, "Hey, use this code and you get this," but for better deals. Of hey, use this code, you get $200 to test out this website. I've seen something like that. A free trial, just like cash for you. It's just to sign up, so on and so forth. So technically, affiliate marketing is another utility. So it's like a utility with a utility on it. But to be fair, we keep it at Bloomblock as a utility. But down the line, as we have affiliate marketing become stronger and stronger across multiple different utilities attached to Holkinu, bringing exposure and passive income to the Holkinu chart and just general funding, we could have that listed as a utility, and it could be as a promotion pack. So this would be like down the line when we have a lot more focus on us, like Volt Inu level. We can have affiliate marketing utility of we can affiliate market for projects on our platforms. So that's down the line as affiliate marketing starts to become more and more realized by us. It's a bit of a learning curve, uh, but we've learned a lot. I also know some people that are dabbled in affiliate marketing that can give us some tips. But yeah, it takes a bit of time. But as now, the affiliate marketing is shilling. Let's shill this around and let people know that it's out there, and that is the first step. CryptoPrince asks the ads, are you going to make them? Is it a banner or pop-up ads? It is a banner, technically. Not the banner where we are, but on the right side or left side of the screen, similar to how Facebook has it. We can have ads aligned left and right, possibly even if it's crypto focused, it could possibly be instead of the one of the smaller article links that you have, we can replace that with an advertisement. But they won't be pop-ups. No, it would be optional for you to just click the ad on the left or right of the page and go to the landing page, and it would be like advertised, like use Coinbase $100 credit or $10 credit, et cetera, et cetera. Loans, ledger wallets. What else have we looked at? Insurance. Mm, do I have my list in front of me? Surveys was also a good offer. Sand and Blue, Domestica, a few others as well. There's Amazon, but that wasn't good. That's more like traditional. And then there's programs looking at Coin Starter, Send and Blue. So there's some of the ones that we've been browsing for the ads. We definitely want them to be a bit more fitting. Engrave. Did not see that on my search. Engrave referral program. See it, engrave.io. Get rewarded for spreading security. Very nice. Okay, I see. So this has the get rewards, get paid a commission in fiat or crypto for every purchase of an engrave product made via your link. We go to products. I'm assuming these are going to be ledgers. But yeah, we're looking for the single opt-in of get paid for every person that you sign up, like a lead, so that we can kind of have a bit more of power to the numbers of if we tweeted, what spike happened, things that are happening there. Yeah, it's cold storage wallets. So there's a few over there that you can get paid by sign up, a boost on that. And then for like 30-50% of transaction fees that they have going afterwards. So, if we have one person that signs up that turns out to be like a mega whale that's continuously using this exchange platform, for example, then we get one small boost, but it's more about power and numbers with the affiliate marketing. We'll be running those ads other places as well. I'm not against CryptoPrince asked if you aren't taking the one to give for sales. I'm not against it, but especially in the beginning, the opt-in thing is a bit better, but it's harder to see the numbers of impact of what's working better for us. But yeah, it's also may not be the best for the marketing strategy. So if we're marketing for not again, let's say for Coinbase, if we're not just having these ads up for Coinbase, but if we're having them go through our website to go to Coinbase, um, then we get a double marketing push. So we're getting traffic to our website for them to go through these advertisements on our site. So they're also seeing Bloomblock news. So it's a double traffic push. All right, here is something you guys can forward in. It's a bit shorter. Here, let's do this. Let's take out our Telegram as well. That's a bit more right to the point. So again, for you guys to forward this into multiple groups all at once, simply right click, forward, then the first group that you want to shill it to, right click, select the chat, and then going forward, you can choose any other shill group that you see or group that you know that accepts shilling, whether it be like a gem group of somebody's gems. Here I have Jackpot Gems Lounge. And then when if they have rules that say you can't forward it to this group, it'll let you know that you can just take it off of your list. But that way you can send this to like 30, 50 groups in one go. Usually crypto chats, shield groups, and gem groups. Super raid this everywhere, guys. Super hype it on Twitter. We have many more utilities to go. So let's promote this while we are here, while we're focusing on this. And let's do the same for the next. Crypto Prince asks, I can see the menu for crypto. Do you list them for free? You are talking about the live price updates? You can see the menu for crypto. The name of the project. So those ones are like the top performing altcoins in the live prices. And the articles, no, it's not charged because that defeats the purpose of news. These are automated from multiple different news platforms. After Dogecoin, you see Cardano, Polkadot, Tron, Litecoin, Shiba Inu, Wrapped Bitcoin, and Solana. No, I don't think they would ever pay us for that. Because they're so large that they just get free marketing, and they're very important for the market for you to have appropriate news. So we can't really be biased as a news platform. The idea is being extremely unbiased, so you get all of your news, trusted news. But for banners, bad banners or replacing affiliate advertisements for a week, 2 weeks, that is something we can charge for. I see what you're saying. Yeah, these are all just like the top performers. Top performers are the main sections that are of interest. So if we were to click Dogecoin, you'll see the Dogecoin revolving news. Um, yeah, for us to charge someone for a section for this, that would be a lot of work, meaning that would be a lot of money that they would have to invest towards us. But yeah, then it would also have to be auto. We'd have to have a lot of information and be able to auto post what they have. So no, no, and then that's also the opposite of the news platform. So as an advertisement, yes, we can do that. So anything on the left or the right or that top banner, middle banner, then yes, that we can charge projects. And Crypto Princess, last question: what is the plan to create traffic? So as far as to create traffic, there's a few sides to it for Bloomblock. One is search engine optimization. So with that, there's multiple articles, keywords put out, so that way when you Google Bloomblock, it's up higher on the Google rankings, Google search results. In addition, is gaining more traffic through Twitter, since we have a few places that can tweet, so we'll be influencers as well. And then also offering up ad banners for projects, so they'll also promote us, so we can offer like Voltinu for free, for example. On top of that, as we progress with Holkinu, the more traffic that we get, the more goes into Bloomblock, and that way we have members that are using this consistently for some crypto news. So it's also about retaining clients, right? Uh, Few other ways, but I think that's the gist of it. But yeah, just getting a bit more exposure to it, talking about it in our AMAs. We can have other affiliate ads running this for us too, for running ads for Bloomblock. But yeah, it's a lot of search engine optimization. So when you were gonna look up crypto news, that Bloomblock pops up faster. By going through Twitter, the automated post will show a consistent traffic coming from Bloomblock. So that way it's continuously reminded and starts to trend more on Twitter as well. So there's a lot of it's automated processing, and then also automated social media ads after we're running Hokinu's automated social media ads. But the thing is, we don't want to do too much paid promo. Um, we're actually not much at all for Bloomblock because that will distract from Hulk Inu's paid promo. The idea is that it is intrinsic. So the more paid promo we do for Hulk Inu, the more exposure to Bloomblock over time as well. Um, so a lot of it is more organic, authentic, and automated as far as how it's set up, getting a nice strong following to it. And then word of mouth kicks in a lot because it is very consistent and very up to date. But yeah, so we don't want to segregate promotions. Remember, Hokino is still the forefront. Hokino is still the full focus. The better Hokino does, the better Bloomblock does, and not the other way around. So, we're not going to pay tens of thousands to promote Bloomblock when we can pay tens of thousands to promote Holkino and then get more bang for our buck and obviously more gains to the chart. So it's all about utility, of course, but also more exposure and more value to Holkino, higher prices in the charts, more usefulness, more exposure, more things to mention of how we're innovating when we're on higher end AMAs going forward. Um, so it should run itself, but it needs a bit of time. Of course, we're going to be pushing it more with raising the rankings and getting more followers into it. But yeah, so this is just like how we're shilling now. Hulk Inu brings out one of 6 utilities. That's how we're going to be promoting it going forward. But other than that, there's also your standard processes that need to be accomplished, which is more followers on Twitter, Facebook, and traffic to the website, which can go hand in hand with Hulk Inu already. And then Hulk Inu rankings. Google rankings for Bloomblock. So that way, when it's Googled, it pops up faster. Smaller things like we can get the Twitter badge on it as well, but nothing too heavy because Holkina will bring in more traffic to it as it gets more and more push. All right, all right. Sorry, I'm also spreading it to some groups, as you know. Lead by example. If I say ask you guys to do it, I should be doing it as well. So we already have this inside of one private group, thanks to the dev. Any other questions about this utility or anything else going forward? Going once. All right, guys, give me a second. Another mass chill. All right, I'm back. Crypto Prince says this site can be big. Appreciate you. If this looks so good, I can't wait for the NFT marketplace. My man. Crypto Prince asks, "Do you have mind?" Crypto Prince says, "Do you have in mind to put this into call groups?" Yes, we reached out to multiple callers. It is second day of Christmas, so we'll see what they say. But we have this inside of a private group as well as another private group coming in, and I'll see if they can put it in their public as well. I think it is in their public as well. Go. So we got that from Mr. Monopoly hooked us up. Oh, it doesn't even say the group. It says Mr. Monopoly. Oh, let me delete that. I think it is a private group. Yeah, I see now I'm in the public. Yeah, let me see if this dev can put a public. But Monopoly did call us, actually. So I can forward that one, which is essentially the same one. Everything I said, I'll repeat anything, not everything. Um, Bruno, I got you. He missed VC. Bruno, we released Bloomblock. We'll be using this for exposure. It is consumer friendly, so you guys can get all your crypto news on here. It is the first ever crypto focused news plan that's connected to a token. Um, so this automates news onto the website on from multiple streams of news platforms, as well as onto Twitter and Facebook of Bloomblock, not Holkino, because it will drown out Holkino. You can see Holkey News banner ads are on there for exposure. The passive income that will be coming from this is through affiliate marketing ads. As these come in, we'll buy back into the chart, lock those tokens for future exchange listings. This is the first of 6 utilities that are coming by January 7th. A lot of them are from a lot of the income comes from affiliate marketing, as well as independent exposure for Holkino as we navigate forwards. And a lot of them are consumer friendly as well for you guys, such as BitMeme, which is coming out for crypto focused memes. And this doesn't really exist on Google results, so very handy for us. For Bloomblock, we'll be going into search engine optimization as well as getting more followers on Twitter and Facebook and more traffic to the site for a higher return on affiliate marketing revenues for the project. All right, just try to see if you can put that private group message into public. Crypto Prince, you can see the link for Monopoly inside of Pocahontas. Yeah, you got it. Any other questions going from you guys going twice? Feel free. Any feedback on the site, the earlier you give us the feedback now or later today or later this week, we can incorporate it faster. So with that, guys, let's spread Bloomblock all around as it is quite unique and is the first step of us releasing multiple utilities to have 10 utilities within 6 months of launch. No problem at all, Bruno. And Yeah, so there's going to be a lot more to come for Hulk Eno and for us to properly spread exposure for these utilities as well as Hulk Eno itself. We rely on you guys. Of course, we're doing our side on our end, whether it be automated ads for Hulk as well as Bloomblock, for example, for BitMeme, attracting more traffic as we go. A lot of these are self-sufficient. So that's what we're explaining with Bloomblock News as far as promotion goes for it is getting more exposure through Hulk News developments and updates. And as we get more eyes on it, we'll retain clients as it is automated and a quality product. And people can streamline their crypto news in there as well as through the Twitter. Gotcha, Polka. Currently, we are getting a bot in that will auto post for exposure as well. Thanks to the one and only wonderful Pocahontas, a bot inside of our chat that will auto post in the tweets from Bloomblock. So you guys can also get your crypto news through Holkina's main chat. Oh yeah, Crypto Prince, who's a diehard. What I got is Monopoly is only promoting strong projects throughout the bear market. Usually does more, but yeah, pretty hardcore fan. Love it. Any other questions going 3 times from you guys about Bloomblock, about Holkina going forward, about Holkina's past, about navigating through the bear market, about accomplishing the pumps that we're all anticipating? Feel free. All questions are welcome, and any clarifications needed, also welcome. And for a further testament to Monopoly loving Holkino, damn it, still showing its word for Monopoly, but yeah, it's not now in this guy's private public group, but Monopoly forwarded it to him. Just zero. Let me get the link. Mm-mm-mm. All right, let's put. I'm posting this, and I gotta hop off of VC. I'll check to see if there's any other questions before I go. Here you go. So Zero Tar Crypto, Frank Black called us. Let's get in there and raid it, baby. Let's make some noise. Do we have our own bot now? No, this is a bot that will automate posts through Twitter. So no need to create our own for it. As there's already a fully functioning bot that will post Bloomblock's update tweets. So guys, feel free to check out Bloomblock. And with that in mind, feel free to also tag me for any feedback, comments, or updates you think that should be inside of Bloomblock. Bear in mind, we'll be updating it with affiliate marketing ads. But as far as now, especially with the low volume of the general market across the holidays, we wanted to bring out the first utility. Bear in mind, 5 more utilities are coming in the next 2 weeks. So feel free to give that a look. And you can also read more about Bloomblock through medium.com. I can pull up the article for you. There you go. So feel free to give it a read. With that, I do appreciate everybody jumping in. Keep your eyes on us as we're doing more developments. We'll have more AMAs planned. Bear in mind, we also have an AMA planned with Adam Shelton to mark our 6-month anniversary, and we'll be reaching out to other YouTubers for multiple AMAs that day. With that, with the Binance Live AMA, we'll have more of these utilities release and also have a bit more time for hype around it. So as we build more traffic into Hulk Eno, then we go into AMA with Binance Live of 10 utilities. Preferably, we'd like V2 staking to be out, but we'll see as time goes. And also, of course, the market to pick up a bit more. When we were on live with Believes Crypto, he did drop January 16th, meant to be a great day for crypto. So we'll give that a look as well and keep tracking that and plan some nice movement around that time. Let me just see if there's any other questions. Okay. So yeah, so check us out. Check out Bloomblock. Check out the roadmap ahead for the short term until January 7th for the multiple utilities to drop. And feel free to shill, spread this around. If you're a caller, call it. Why not? I mean, it's something extremely handy for your users. And with that, I will close out the VC. There's also a tweet out of Bloomblock. So feel free to smash that tweet. We'll have that posted up as well. So here's the tweet. Let's just get this. May as well. So I posted this tweet as well. So there's the tweet for Bloomblock. Hit it. Hit it hard. Send it all around. Let people know about Bloomblock. Very unique, very first of its kind, very needed inside of crypto. With that, thank you everybody for tuning in. Bear in mind, there will be more to come. If you're not familiar on what is to come, feel free to check us out on medium.com. You can also see the 10 utilities within 6 months if you control F10 and write 10, the number, and you can see those utilities up. But in the meantime, let's super smash this tweet. Super smash it. Bear in mind, we have big buys coming in, a big buy coming in from Alcazar token, along with multiple other investors that are very intrigued on how we're navigating through this bear market. So we hold strong, and you already know that we have a lot of big names proven time and time again of who are watching us and who are excited for what we're releasing. But yeah, so thank you guys for listening in. More information to come tomorrow at 5 p.m. EST. With that being said, shout out to everyone. Shout out Helicopter, Pocahontas, Crypto Prince, Gru, AJ Reval, Toast, Shiba Dogeman, Jean Grey, Shiba Doge Soldier, Xiao Xiao, Bruno, Hexa, OG Runner Green. Shout out to all you guys. Feel free to explore our new utility and feel free to ask questions about the new utilities to come. We'll be talking very soon. We'll be updating you guys with more information later this evening as well as early tomorrow, depending where you are tomorrow, where you are at in the world. Thank you guys again for listening. More growth, more development, more push from Hulk Kino is always on the horizon. Hulk out. Hulk out. Hulk out. Huzzah.